Hi everybody and welcome back. Now continuing on with our series, we've had a lot of cars that have come in and out of autobodytechnic, but today we're going to actually finish off one of the cars that we're following along in the last 3 episodes. So Bob, what are you up to?
Hey guys, TVR going out tomorrow. We're giving it a final polish. This job, it's taken a little bit of time, just down to the complexity of it. Paintwork was all straightforward, but we've had a bit of wait on the headlights to come back. We had to rebuild the headlights, paint them, rebuild them, and fit them in. So finally the headlights came in this week, fitted them in. Anyone that knows TVRs will know how awkward and strange these lights are to put in. Anyway, we got that done. So tonight what we're doing, we're just giving it a final polish, ready to go out for the morning. So we're using this product, Koch Chemie, fine cut. I like this product, gives a nice gloss, gives a nice finish. So let's see how it goes.
Bob, I have to say man, this thing has come out amazing. Good job, buddy.
Thanks. So, really enjoyed doing this job. It's been a bit different from the norm, just down to the fact that it's fiberglass, working with fiberglass panels, a little bit different, different methods to be used. Like I say, the headlights, getting them in was a challenge. We do like a challenge down here at Autobodytechnic, and this is certainly one of them. It's not something that we work on every day. We look after this gentleman's car. And his other fleet of cars that he's got. So, going to be sad to see it go, but hey, it's another job. Now, let's go over to something that's just come off bake. We were working on it earlier on in the day. So, follow me, let's get ourselves into the booth and have a look at what we've been doing. So, earlier on in the day, we had this going on. We'll cut back, we'll show you guys what we were doing, show you the whole process of what happened and what we do. So what we're going to do this week is, I just want to show you a little bit of what goes on behind the scenes. So we've got our 996 C4S that was on last week's episode where we've paint stripped it and we were welding in some repair sections. So that job's in the booth, ready to be painted. So our first process is to mix our wet on wet primer that we're going to do. So over onto the screen and I'll show you a little bit of what goes on. So first of all, what we got to do, we got to pull up a data sheet. Now I've read this data sheet 100 times. I'll read it 101 more for you guys out there. So the data sheet tells us exactly how this product works, what the mixing ratio is, what the spray gun setup should be, what the temperature should be, and how long the drying times, and a whole load more. So I'm going to skim through that with you. So here we are. As a lot of you know, we use the Novel spectral system. The primer we're using is a 32500. So here we go, we carry on scrolling down. Gives us all this, it tells us what to sand the primer down with if it needs sanding, tells us what our mixing ratio is, we know it's a 4:1 mixing ratio, tells us what our thickness levels should be, tells us what our pot life should be, so I can't leave it in my spray gun for no more than 90 minutes once mixed. Tells me how long to wait between coats, 10 to 15 minutes it says for the application that I want. Drying times, 60 minutes at 20 degrees. Tells me what spray gun to use, and it tells us what our mixing rates are. So let's go on, let's mix this product up and we'll apply it. So here we go. So we're going to start off with the primer. The system's telling me how much I need to pour in for the amount that I need. So here we go. So we're looking for that red line. And as we get closer, it works a little bit like a parking sensor. So listen to the beeps. So there we go, 100% spot on. So we, right, now we go into the hardener. Right, so that's it. That's our mixture ready. We give it a stir. That's it. So, next you see me, all suited up, masked up. Let's go and put this on. So hey guys, here we are in the spray booth. We're gonna, first of all, we're gonna clean the panels. So I've already degreased it to take any contaminations off. Now we're gonna blow it off to take any more contaminations, then tack rag to take any more contaminations. So the whole process is loads of cleaning. There's cleaning, cleaning, cleaning. Then we put the paint on. So let's go. Now we give it something called a tack rag, which will take any more dust off the panel. Right, the last stage, before applying the paint, we're going to give it the stack gun. This is by Static Solutions. So what this does, this eliminates static from the panel. So any dust flying around, it shouldn't attract to the panel. Right, so now guys, you've seen us put the wet on wet primer on. While that's drying, 15-20 minutes, we're going to find the colour and mix the colour now. So on the screen, I've inputted the car's colour code, which is C9Z for basalt black. We're going to search the formula, take a bit of time to find it, and it comes up as all these. So C9Z is used across the board from Porsche, Seat, Volkswagen. Same colour, different names across the board. So we're going to choose our colour. That's the one that I'm looking for. we double click on it and it gives us our formula. So here's our formula. So guys, what I've done, I've just added the last ingredient, which is basically a water. It's a distilled water, because we use water-based paints down here. We're compliant, all up to date. So the last ingredient was R10, which is a water-based thinner. Now, if we don't add that thinner, it's going to be difficult for it to go pass through the filter of the gun and then atomize correctly. That's why we add the water, so that it comes out the spray gun, atomizes with the air and goes onto the panel. The water then dries out, evaporates, allowing this paint to dry then. So next you'll see me in the booth, masking up again and applying the paint.
Hi everybody, and welcome back after a short little video. But hopefully, just like me, you've learned that there's a lot that goes on behind this beautiful car here, and all the various many steps and processes that it takes. So thank you, Bob, for showing me through all of that.
That's cool. So there's loads more steps to do. There's the denibbing, polishing, the whole build up of the job, build it back up, and then hopefully next week we'll have it finished off, ready to give back to the customer. So we'll catch up with you guys next week when this one's finished. You can see the finished article, and with that we'll see you guys later.
Thanks everyone, take care, bye.